Greg from Beretta Australia. He's going to run us through what's new in the Beretta line again. Thanks very much for your time, Greg. It's been a quick year and we're back here again. So what's new in the Beretta shotgun lineup?
Yeah, look, there's been a few new releases in the last 12 months. A year ago or so, we released the DT11 range.
Yep.
DT for detachable trigger, probably the ultimate in competition firearms. A lot of the top shooters around the world are now using that particular gun. Yep. Technically, it has some features that no other gun manufacturer in the world has incorporated into their firearms.
Yep.
And this year, we've released its baby brother. This gun is the 692.
Yep.
Looks very similar to the DT11. Doesn't have detachable triggers, but incorporates a lot of the same technical features at half the price.
All right then. So what sort of technical features have we got with this one?
Look, the biggest difference between this and the old 680 series is the fact that this one runs a 360mm forcing cone. For those of you who are technically minded, normal forcing cone is 65 mils.
Yep.
This particular one goes right out to 360. The net effect of that is the perceived recoil is dramatically reduced.
Yep.
The amount of deformed pellets that actually hit the forcing cone are reduced, so your flyers come back to your pattern, giving you much more even patterning, and of course your muzzle jump is reduced as well, giving you faster second target acquisition, second barrels. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And what's the retail price on these?
They start at about $4,800 recommended retail, which is exactly the same price as its predecessor, the 682 from way back. So no extra cost for all this added benefit.
Yep. And so with regards to the actual benefits with, I suppose, like anti-recoil benefits, it's all up here. So it's nothing in the actual stock itself.
Well, funny you should mention that. It doesn't have any anti-recoil system in here, but what it does have is a series of washers in the stock.
Yep.
5 washers of 20 grams each. So you get 100 grams worth of weight in the back here. When the guns come from the factory, they're balanced pretty much on the hinge pin.
Yep.
So depending on what type of discipline you're shooting in clay target, you may want the barrel to be a little muzzle heavy. So you can take the number of spaces out that you wish to change the balance to make the gun a little heavier in the front.
Right. Okay. Excellent. That sounds fantastic. And what was the original price on the DT11, just for people who are interested in them?
DT11s are around about sort of $9,800 as a start point, give or take.
So you'd be really looking if for people going into shotgunning, especially that'd be people who are fairly, I suppose, serious about their competitions, you'd say?
Yeah, more and more. The interest this weekend, surprisingly, a lot of people have heard about the 692 and they've read about it. Its predecessor in the 680 series that's been around for 30 odd years. It's just been the benchmark in shotguns.
Yep.
Well, now that people have heard that there is a successor to the 680 series and the features of this gun, at this show so far this day, I reckon I've spoken to as many people who are interested in this gun for hunting as well as for competition shooting. So it's a bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing about a shotgun nowadays, isn't it? It's not like the old days where we had 2 triggers and so forth. You've got single triggers now and you can get those 2 shots off fairly rapidly. So in a lot of hunting situations, you've got 2 quick shots there that you can get off as quick as you can get that shotgun up to your shoulder.
Oh, absolutely. And the versatility of guns these days, with more and more guns having interchangeable choke tubes in the barrels, means that you can use it for steel shot with the right choke combination. You can turn around and use the same gun for quail, which are very open choked, required. Go out and shoot some skeet. Then you can turn around and shoot sporting clays. One good sporting gun is all you'll ever really need in your armoury, unless you're going to specialise in any particular discipline.
Absolutely. And with regards to this, what sort of warranty comes with it?
3-year warranty on all Berettas, and of course, as you probably realise, once you buy a Beretta, your gun is then eligible for our forever servicing, which means that if you come to one of our events anywhere in Australia, we will fully service your Beretta gun free of charge, including parts, forever.
Yeah, and you can't argue with that, and that's what you'd expect. I mean, I know me personally, if I was paying a high-end price for quality, you know, that after-sales service with servicing is exactly what you'd be looking for. So, yeah.
Mind you, you've got to remember that the same service applies to our cheapest gun.
Yep. Okay.
So that makes no difference whether it's the $2,500 gun or the $100,000 gun.
Okay.
Same service, everything applies.
Excellent. All right then. All right, mate. Well, look, we appreciate you showing what's you and the lineup for us. Thanks
we'll see
very
you
much.
at the SHOT Show again next year.
Yeah, we will, and I'll put the link to BrettaAustralia.com
Absolutely.
Underneath this review, so people can check out the line in their own time.